Lady Be Free here from Freestyle Predictions. Check this out, loved ones. This spirit message that I am coming to you with today, this here is concerning karma. This here is concerning karmics and their judgment. Okay? Alright, let's go. Check this out. To start us off, the Most High is saying, those ones who broke your family up will now pay for it. So the Most High is now dealing with those ones that on purpose tried to or did destroy your family, and they meant to do it, okay, and thought it was funny. But listen, it's also showing here that some of them, the ones that is up under judgment, that had mistreated you, that had disrespected you, some of them have fell off the wagon. Some of them have went back to the drugs and the drinking. I hear a horn out there giving confirmation to what I'm saying here. Some of them have went back to the drinking as well as the drugs. It is also showing here that some of them is now dealing with failing health situations. And I mean, the failing health is very severe, where they are decaying, my dear. It's showing that some of them is decaying from the inside out, where it's going to be so severe that they're decaying from head to toe. Their health is no good at this time. For some of them that has the failing health at this time, it's showing that this person, for some of them, not all of them, but for some of them, may be now experiencing a cough that they may be trying to play down, play off, acting like it's a normal cough. This person has a bad cough and don't know why. They can sense that it's a health issue, a serious one, but they may be too scared to go see what's going on, but they are coughing a lot. It is also showing here that part of their judgment is that they will be overtaken by their enemies, that the Most High is going to turn them over to their enemies now. Every single one of them will be turned to their enemies, and their enemies will defeat them, okay? Those same enemies that they gathered up to help them against you are now going to turn against them and defeat them so, okay? All right. It is also showing here that your haters hates the fact that the Most High is on your side. And of course, this energy is also dealing with romantic issues. Some of you was in a romantic situation that you had left. You have healed and cleared your energies, but this person is up under judgment. Not because the relationship broke up. It's because it's a spiritual thing here. This is spiritual. Okay? This is not normal. This person, if you was a female dealing with a man, this person was on the DL, on the down low, living a hidden life. When the sun was up, they was heterosexual, but when the moon came out, they was gay, okay? But this person, for some of you, they was on the down low the whole time. And this is why, sister, he was treating you like this here. It's also showing here that someone is going to be found dead. Somebody is saying, I learned the hard way about playing in your energy when my son died. Stop playing with God's child in the wrong way. Because if you play with God's child, believe me, he will play with yours. Okay? But it's showing here, I've learned the hard way about your power when my son died. Okay? All right. Somebody is now saying, I wish I had made better choices. I believe you do. It is also showing here that for some of you, your ex is praying to the Most High, but God doesn't hear, okay? Because when God was trying to tell them to stop their nonsense and to repent or to leave you alone and to stop mistreating you, they did not hear. So now the Most High don't hear, okay? All right. So the Most High is warning someone or did warn someone and they did not listen. The very next move they make will be the very last. It is also showing here, see, this is the thing why God tearing them up. Your ex is cursed for sleeping with one of your family members, okay? And again, heavy on the cursed is also showing here. Your ex knows their days are numbered, meaning that this person can feel in their soul that their days are numbered, that God is about to stop them. And is also giving some of you the time. By next month, with no delays added, somebody is going to be tucking down physically. Physically. And again, the Most High is saying by next month, with no delays added, someone is going to be tucking down. It will be done. And the Most High is saying this is the truth, okay? I only do this when I need to. I'm only doing this when the Most High tells me to. I don't care who disagree. I don't care who don't believe. You should not be over here. This is what we do, okay? Now listen, we have some zodiac signs that the Most High wanted me to mention, and I will, okay? So here we go. The Most High is seeing here a Taurus man, a Leo man, a Sagittarius man, a Scorpio woman, a Sagittarius woman, an Aquarius woman, a Virgo woman. And concerning the Virgo woman, the Most High is saying that this Virgo woman is a witch. Okay? All right. Check this out. Do get the thumbs up, share, and also please subscribe. For all three of them loved ones, I will greatly appreciate. This energy is for the past, the present, the future. This energy can be reversed. This energy is for the 18 and plus. Everything that I am saying, loved ones, could be you and your doings. So now, collective, let us ride. How y'all doing out there? And by faith, I do say good to you, because I'm doing good, all right? Let's get into this. For some of you, concerning a romantic situation that you have left, that you deal with no more, the person that you was dealing with, the Most High is describing him as an evil person, full of the devil. The Most High is also showing here that this person long time ago, even before you knew it, they sold to the devil. They sold their morals, their integrity, everything about themselves. They sold it to the devil. It's also showing here that this person has an attitude. I'm mad at your God, at your God, at your God, because he keeps you protected always. Oh, that sounds like the devil. It's also showing here that for some of you out there, your ex wanted to win at all costs and never could. Never could, okay? It's also showing here that the Most High gave your ex a warning or two, but this person had moved after warnings. Let's see how that pans out. This person may have ghosted you, may have walked out on you, but they was warned not to, and they did it anyway. The day that they did this, they felt it in their soul. They felt the guilt. They felt, if I do this, something gonna happen. If I do this, I'm not gonna be able to get back. I'm not gonna be able to, I'm gonna lose it all. But they did it anyway. I felt it. I felt my life leave my body when I touched that doorknob. Okay? Mm. When they left, for some of them, when they ghosted you, when they walked out the door, when they drove off, when they left you, they was going out to have a sexual good time. Okay? For some cases, they was going out to get into some sex with someone else. The Most High is saying, your ex did not want the blessing, so now, not even trash will accept them. Okay? Concerning your ex, for some of you, I could be speaking about the second-born son or the second-born daughter. But whoever it was, them devils told them rumors in hopes that others would hate you along with them. They gathered up a smear campaign, flying monkeys, a hate train against you because they was jealous of you and they hate your God. They hate your God and they also hate you. Okay? Some of them even try to take your life. Yeah. Some of them even tried to take your life. Somebody that they was messing around with. This person and you may come into a conversation had it not already happened. It's showing here that this person, I'm gonna let the music pass. That's one thing I love about this community. We love our music around here. We love our music around here, okay? But check this out. It's showing here that somebody is going to come and have some conversations with you. Someone that they was messing around with. This here energy is predominantly female. Or it could be a man that's living a pretend female life, okay? But listen, divine lady, he had me so brainwashed about you. This man even tried to hide you from the third party or the person that he was messing around with or she was messing around with. They tried to hide you, but listen, when I seen you, I knew all he or she said about you was lies. This person pillow talked about you so bad. Everything that they said about you was a lie. They tried to turn you into them and them into you. Okay? And I mean, they talked about you bad. And whatever they were saying about you to the third party, man or female, the person was believing it. They had no choice before seeing you. Okay? So they was able to tell this person anything before they seen you and before the fallout of them two. Okay? But anyhow, when I seen you, I knew all he or she said about you was lies. Okay? This person told these people that they were sleeping with or drinking with or doing drugs with or running with that you was weird, that you was crazy, that you was off your rockers, that you was depressed, that you was evil, you was a witch, that you was a warlock, that you was practicing the dark arts, that you was a satanic person. All of it was pure D lies. And the truth is, they now seeing that it was really them all along. Okay? There's nothing weird, as that person said about you. You are a cool person. This person is seeing you for who you are now that they are getting to know you for themselves, or that conversation brought on a lot of clarity concerning who you are, okay? And what they thought about you never mattered anyway, but it's good that the other person did kind of see the truth, okay? This person that your ex was seeing on the side of you, they might even express to you, there was never a reason for this person to turn me against you. I had no reason to come against you like this, the way I did with your ex. This person might want to apologize to you, okay? Yeah, they're going to apologize to you. I started to feel guilty because you did nothing to me, okay? All right? And see, this is why the judgment is so heavy. Because this person also know, and this person could be feeling the karma. The person that your ex was sleeping with could be feeling the karma. One of them did say, my child died for playing in your energy the wrong way. My child died for listening to your ex and doing evil things with your ex against you, knowing good and well I never spoke to you. I never seen you, or if you did see them, we never got to know each other. You did nothing to me for me to try to cast up a spell of death, a spell of anything upon you to please him or her against you. You see? Okay? But this person realized this now that they are not dealing with them, or maybe your ex had did them wrong as well. Okay? But they might want to come back and say sorry. Okay, because they realized, no, I was being immature. I wasn't being ladylike. I was being a follower. I tried to have a relationship, and I would do anything to keep him or her so that way I wouldn't have to be alone. Okay? All right, but this person is sorry here because they can see the truth. This person is going to let you know that every time you guys will get into it, how they will run to this person and throw all them lies on them, that gaslighting and that flying monkey energy up on them. This person got tired of your ex after a little while, towards the ending of their thing. What is the problem now? What did he do? What did she do now? What is you even over there for? You said you was done with them. Why is you even over there if me and you together? You see what I'm saying? It's also some energy that the person that your ex may have left you for, they may have noticed you always talking about them. They even got up and moved out of that house to get away from you, but you finding where they're staying at, you're after them. It's not them. I'm starting to see that it's you. Okay? All right. This person is going to express, no. We see for ourselves that she or he was not the problem. You are the problem. It's you. Okay? This person, for most of them, this already happened. The other person done got rid of them too. Stay away from me. Stay away from here and don't come back to my house. Okay? So, they're slamming doors in their face. The Most High is saying that the problem with your ex, they could never come above trash energy. They like low vibrated people, prostitutions, male or female, drugs, drinking, somebody cutting, somebody shooting, somebody slamming somebody down, somebody backstabbing, betraying, just garbage life. Okay? This person was garbage. Let me show you the things that they was doing behind your back. Some you don't know about, some you do. Okay? This person may have even slept with a cousin of yours, a major cousin, a first-degree cousin, no later than the third-degree cousin. Okay? This person may have also slept with your brother. Okay? And your brother and them is going to have a fallout. And it's going to come out. No, but did you tell Juanette about how you was giving me fellatio? Oh, okay, yeah. Every time she was at work, me and you was doing the do. What are you talking about? Yeah, did you tell my sister about that? Okay, yeah, it's gonna be some mess. This person is also a pedophile for some of them. They like little children, underage children, male or female. This person is a freak. This person is a pure D freakazoid up over here. A freak there. And now they're being judged. They did a lot of things for a lot of years on you. Okay? And God is getting them now. The Most High is saying that this person is up under the spirit of the chaos monster. Okay? Nothing but chaos is breaking out in their life right now. You may have seen this person as a recent late, and they may be still trying to use that poker face. But that's a lie. That's not how they feel deep down inside. They are up under chaos, and it is out of sight. But listen, they're using a poker face for right now. This person, it shows, was also jealous of your beauty. They may have used the person that they were sleeping with, whether male or female, to try to cast beauty spells upon you. That did not work, but it did backfire on them. And this is why when you've seen them as of late, they're looking very terrible in the face. And it is showing here, my face looks like a whole ugly monster since you left me. No, it's not because I left you. It's because it's been returned. That was your intentions, not mine. And that intention need to go to who is sent, who sent it out there. Okay? So I sent it back to sender. Now this is your mail, baby. You read it. It's also showing here, I said that earlier, y'all. Some of these are apologies that's coming from the other person that your ex-lover had messed around with. They feeling the karma, like I said. For some of them, I'm sorry, but I'm only going to say what God loves, and that be the truth. Some of them, their children have fell down by way of death for playing in your energy. Like I said, if you think you bad and tough enough to play with God's child in an evil way and think you're not going to get away with it, think you're going to get away with it? No. Well then, God will play with yours. Okay? Parent to parent. Okay? Who knows it, feels it. And who feels it, knows it. Now stop playing with God's kids. If you ain't gonna pray, go. Okay? And most of these old thirsty females, they did all of this just for some purity dingaling. I'm just gonna go on ahead and say it. Lonely, low self-esteem, no confidence, tore up from the floor up, from drinking, drugs, never healed nothing from their childhood lives, got nothing but drama and trauma going on, and does nothing but project it on other people. All this was between them two was a trauma bonding. When I was little, I was always abused. Nobody loved me. They having these type of conversations and jumping in the bed and thinking that they building a bond. No, baby, you ain't building no real bond. You got trauma bond. Those never last. Okay? They never last. Okay? Don't get your family hurt up about some dingaling. Watch that wine conversation. You hear me? Watch that beer conversation. Watch that crack conversation when it comes down to God's child. Okay? Now you play with God's, He's going to play with yours. Don't find out the hard way. Now listen to this. It is also showing here that your ex-helpers, meaning those flying monkeys, will fall right on with them. Okay? All right. It's also showing here that for some of you, your ex may have noticed by now. There go that horn again. Check it out. They'll go ahead and talk, Holy Ghost. Let them know the truth. Tell him. Let them know. Go all right now. Now check this out. Your ex have noticed that they unwelcome wherever they go. In town or out of town. Nobody want to see these people. Okay? Now I feel like a fool thinking I will do well without you. Yeah, they feeling that regret now. Reality done kicked in. People is also knowing that they don't do so well without you. They also noticing their appearance. They're not looking well. They're not thinking well. Some of them don't have a job, a car, no money. Some of them is homeless right now, but we're going to get into it. Now I feel like a fool, thinking I will do well without you. After that, this person is feeling like I'm weak now without your power. Now that you took your power back, I have absolutely nothing. And everybody that you try to put that fool and wear that mask for, they can all see that. If it was him or her, why is they uprising while you declining? No. God don't work like that. You should be declining. You should be uprising while they declining. But no, it looks like God is blessing them and you are falling. That's all they're going to see from now on. And you're going to get better and better as you heal. But remember, hold on to God. Hold on to God no matter what your spiritual practice is. I don't care if it's Christianity. I don't care if it's Buddha. I don't care if it's Muslim. Whatever your Christianity is or your spirituality. I could be speaking to a Christian here. You hold on to God. And whatever your Christianity or your spirituality, your Christianity, your Buddha, your Muslim, or whatever your spirituality is, make sure that base is founded on real love. Because you ain't got God, no matter what you call them, and no matter what you call your spirituality practices. If you ain't got love as your base, baby, I don't know what you got. You can call them whatever, but it better be love. Love is my religion. Hey, Ziggy Molly. Love is my religion. That's right. Love is my religion, baby. Okay? All right, let's go. I can't even wash my clothes and keep my tail clean. This is how bad they doing. They got holes in their clothes. Clothes that they had for 6 and 7 years ago that you probably purchased for them, or they purchased while you guys was in a relationship. They still wearing them same stank, raggedy clothes, holed up, just nasty, funky, greasy, molded, and sweaty. Okay? All right, listen. It's heavily showing this here. Nobody wants your ex around because they trash. Okay? They reduce themselves to this. They did this to themselves thinking that, they can do better than you. Jealous of you. Straight up jealous of you. But they got to understand, when they was jealous of you, they were jealous of God. Okay? All right. There is a death towers coming for these people here. Okay? It's not only concerning physical death. This is concerning they're going to be losing things. Losing relationships, losing money, losing housing, losing a lot of things. And some of them is going to lose their lives. Okay? All right. Somebody slept with your sister. Somebody's man slept with your sister. It may have been years ago, but they did sleep with your sister. Okay? And she's up under judgment too. For some of you, your man slept with your sister, but you kept it in. It was a hard thing to keep that in, but it's coming out now. Okay? But there's death towers here. Due to the fact that everything that this person done to you, they meant to do it. Call themselves trying to prove a point to God, I'ma show you, ain't no God. I'ma show you that all that prophecy and it's all lies and all that, you know what I'm saying? Okay? You know how they get uppity like that, getting that ego tripping going on. All up in the wrong spirit, okay? They was very jealous of you and God's relationship. Straight up jealous of you and God's relationship up in here. Okay, so here's some of their judgments, okay? Because they meant to do what they did, thinking that they was doing it to you and didn't know if they was doing it to themselves. Okay, so for some of them, they don't have no money to fix their cars. They experiencing car breakdowns. They experiencing not having no money for the rent or the mortgage. They losing jobs. And the Most High is being very clear. They losing jobs for teaming up against you with others. And whoever teamed up with them against you to help bring you down, they are also up under this judgment too. And again, they are seeing evictions. They will be or they are homeless. Some of them will experience CPS, meaning the Child Protective Services. Some of their children will be taken away out of the homes. The unfit parents, they will be deemed as unfit parents. Some of them, they will lose their marriage. I'm losing the man I love for sleeping with your husband. Oh, see, what goes around comes around. Let God be the judge. Blessed be God. Okay? It is also showing here that some of them is on dope. And they are dope greedy. And so, It looks like one of them will be served a hot bag of heroin or crack or fentanyl or something, but it's going to take their tails right out of here. For some of your exes, you might get word, or you will find out, that your ex have had a fatal heart attack. If it had not already happened, it's on the way. They will be flatlined. Some of your exes, whether it be female or male, somebody is going to beat the brakes off of them. That's what it's showing here. Somebody is going to beat the freaking brakes up off of them. Okay? And going to lay them up inside the hospital there in the ICU unit. Okay? All right. And it's also showing here that some of the beat downs. Because remember in the front spirit message there, it was saying that some of your lovers was on the down low. Okay? It's showing here that they are going to have severe altercations, physical altercations. I'm talking about fist beats downs here, where your ex-lover is going to be jumped on by their gay lover. Okay? Some of them is going to be placed in the ICU unit. Some of them, due to this beatdown, is going to have to be placed in hospice care. It's showing here within the next 3 weeks for some of you, okay? They're not going to make it. And when the funeral happens, it's showing here that they is going to have a closed casket here. They may was beaten in the face, very severe, okay, for some cases. It's also showing here for evil family members, only to whom this resonate with. It's showing here that one of your brothers will be found dead, as well as one of your sisters will be found dead, as well as one of your female in-laws will be found dead. And the Most High also want others to know that would like to come against you. Right now. This is a right now energy. Right now. I'm stopping every devil that will try to hinder your progress. Okay? All right. Lady B, love you. And I'm out.